Alright, this is just detecting. We're at the fairgrounds and I'm trying this Equinox 600 out. Came over here, I've detected this area quite a few times already, so I kind of wanted to see if it'd pick up anything extra. And I got one signal here and it ended up being a quarter. Just a state quarter, but it's a pretty good start. Having problems getting the headphones to pair up. They don't seem to want to pair up. The ones that came with the detector didn't work, and so I bought these. They're SR 2021s, and they're supposed to pair up with, they're supposed to be the same ones that come with like the 800, but for some reason I can't get them to pair up, so I'm just running them off a cord. And we'll see what else we can find here and keep going. Alright, I had a signal right in this hole here. It sounded like it was coming off a coin, so it was like a high 20s, but it was kind of bouncing around. And I had watched another video that said that if you pump the coil over the top of the signal, if it doesn't change, then it's probably a coin, but if it changes, which this one did, it's probably a bottle cap. So I dug it, and it turns out to be a bottle cap. So I guess, I don't know, I'll keep trying that. But if you get like a coin signal and it's kind of iffy, apparently if you pump the coil over the top of it, if it changes, and it changed to like, it went down to like a 15, 13. So it's supposed to end up being a bottle cap. I'll tell you whether it's a bottle cap or not. So we'll keep trying that and see what else we can find. Alright, so this one here, get like a pretty solid 28, 27, and then it jumps down to like a 19, 18. So we'll see what we got here. Alright, we'll dig this hole and see what we get. Alright, I got the hole dug. It ends up being just a piece of pipe. So when I had it, it looked like it was going to be a coin signal again. Then I pumped the coil over the top and it changed like 18, 19s. So once again, it ended up not being a coin when initially it said it was a coin. So I'll keep going and try another hole. Alright, this hole did the same thing. It was like supposedly a coin. It was reading 28, 29. Pretty solid. I pumped the coil over it and then it dropped down to like a 20, 21. And when I dug it, ended up just being a piece of scrap metal. I don't know what it is. Not really sure what it is, but yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully I can find a coin and try it over the top of a coin here pretty soon. Okay, it took a little bit, but I finally got a signal. I got a solid 25. So now I'm gonna so it looks like it's going 22, 25. Staying fairly stable. See if I can pinpoint it here. Alright, we'll dig this one out, see what we get. Now we got her dug out, and apparently I completely missed the hole the first time. I was digging here and the target was over here. But I found it and it ended up being a memorial penny. So it seems maybe there's a little bit of truth to that, because it really didn't jump, the signal didn't jump around that much. I think it only moved like 2 numbers when I pumped the coil. So maybe there's a little bit of truth to that, and we'll keep trying. See if we can find anything else here. Alright, I got the same thing here. This should be a penny. It was bringing up like a 22 to 24. Then I pumped the coil over it, and the number stayed steady. So we should see a coin in here, I would think. Oh, cats are really hard there. Hopefully, maybe it's just on the surface here. The ground's like really compact. Yeah, it's just, should be just right under here somewhere. And just pop it out. No, it's a screw. I got screwed on that one, so just a screw. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Didn't really find nothing. The humidity's getting really bad right now, and I couldn't get the headphones to pair up. I tried it again. I'm gonna have to do some research on it, find out what's going on. But all I found, I got 2 memorial pennies and a quarter. Did find a washer, some other metal thing, and a screw. But I did hunt this area quite a bit in this whole section here, so I just was curious to see if I could find anything else with this, the equinox here. I did try to pump in the coil thing, and I ended up, one of these pennies, I think both of them, it did work on when you pumped the coil. The number stayed the same, stayed steady, and then it ended up being a coin. But in another instance, it was a screw where it seemed like the numbers were steady, and it ended up being a screw that I pulled out. But I guess maybe it does work and doesn't. I did have a bottle cap. I don't know where. Stuck a bottle cap somewhere. Oh, yeah, I had another piece of metal here, but yeah, I did find a bottle cap. And that one I had came out as a coin. When I pumped the coil, it did jump down to like 18, 13, so that's basically what it was supposed to do, was just discriminate bottle caps out from coins. And it seemed like it worked on this one, and it seemed like it worked on the pennies too, where the numbers stayed steady. So that's all I got today. I'm going to keep working with the equinox and see if I can get it figured out. There's a lot of, seems a little more complicated than the AT Pro, but I'll get her figured out. We'll see you next time.